So yesterday we left Cross Island. Hopefully this is the last time for a while. We've been back and forward because of the sale. And we collected some fuel, some diesel for our rib, and some water. And it came to €128, which is actually better than we thought. So there's a castle on the hill there, which apparently is a little bit run down, but it's beautiful to walk up to. Very, very steep. And there's the town. And we're going to go into the bay on the port side of the town. We're going to town.
We are. Going to the castle first.
Where are we?
We're in Astypalaia.
Astypalaia, an island.
We're in a place called...
Levada? Is it Levada? The
Livardi.
bay?
Livardi, I think.
Livardi.
Found a bakery.
And I can smell cinnamon.
Ooh.
Cinnamon buns from a bakery. Very pretty. I didn't think there would be this many cars on this road. I know, it's a bit hot, a bit sticky. There is a breeze, but it's still really sticky.
Very humid.
It is. In fact, the last couple of days have been so humid. I know, it smells gorgeous, doesn't it? So we've got a laundry service here. No idea how much it would be.
Yeah, ATM. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think we'll go this way. So I think we've arrived at the entrance to the castle.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'll take your word for that, because at no point does it say entrance to castle.
It doesn't stand out as being the main entrance, but I think we found the entrance.
Yeah, see, you're right now. Probably closed. So we're in the castle, or Kejstral.
We are. It's actually run by the Turks for quite a while, for the Ottoman Empire. They collected the taxes once a year and then left, which was obviously a Greek Christian settlement alone most of the time, but problems with piracy and everything else used to mean that everybody came into the castle to take shelter. But then in the earthquake of, I can't remember what it was.
Was it the Santorini?
I don't know.
Period.
The earthquake anyway, it all fell apart. And although they've tried to make plans to rebuild it, they've not been able to because of bureaucracy, so it just stands as it is.
What an absolute shame, because it's amazing.
It is. Well, after the earthquake, everything sort of tumbled down like a pack of cards apparently, and a lot of the timbers and other substantial building materials were actually robbed and used further down in the town. So actually nothing ever got done to rebuild it. And then of course, like I said, because of the bureaucracy that was involved in rebuilding it, nobody really knowing who owned the land. And so we finally got down to the harbour. A few boats in, not too many, plenty of space. A few car hire places and motorbike hire.
So Port Police, Coast Guard up on the top of the harbour, and the harbour is just here. So, where are we going? What are we doing?
We're on our way to Ross, I think.
Why are we going there? We've been there.
Well, we're going because that's south and that's out of the way of the... Well, it's on the way to Symi. And we're going to Symi because we are trying to get out the eye of the storm, which is on its way in a couple of days' time. It's supposed to be 45 knot winds, 3.5, 4 metre seas. So we just want somewhere calm and quiet, and we haven't been to Symi for a while, so we're going to, where is it, Ross, as an overnight stop. If we get there in time. If it gets too dark, we'll go to Yacht instead. We've been there as well. But hey, what? Never mind, eh?
Yeah, the wind started out quite light, but we still only got between 7 and 10 knots of wind, and we're only doing, not very speedily, 3.6 knots at the moment. But the sea, as you can see, is a little bit rolly. But yeah, not too bad so far. Got Carl and Jenny, our friends, in the boat in front of us on their boat Dream. Way in the distance down there, but they did have their engine on, so you can't count that. That's definitely not fair. How you doing?
He's pulling.
How does it feel? A big one?
Not too bad.
Come on, we need a fish. We haven't had a fish for ages.
It's coming this way.
First catch. It's a bit rolly, and he managed to catch a bloody great tuna. Wow, that is amazing. Quick, get the line out again. Oh, what have we got now?
I don't know, but it's a big one.
Yeah, he seems to be working a bit hard there. Don't let him go. So Carl's caught one as well, probably the same size as ours, but the sound of things. Is he wearing you out?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Sounds a bit
No, he's not off. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, that sounded as if the line snapped.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Still.
Don't let him go.
He's rounding.
Can't actually see if that's him. Yeah. Doesn't help that we're rolling around all over the place too.
Come on, buddy, come on.
Oh, he's getting there, he's getting there. I'm going to put the camera down. Wow, he's a bit lively. He's bigger than the other one. Oh, put him down. Don't let him fly. Wow, that is a big one. Excellent. Morning. It's, what time did we say it was?
5 to 9.
5 to 9 in the morning. We've just left the little island of Nisseros. It was an overnight stay. We got in there about 6 o'clock last night, maybe 20 past 6 last night. Had a really still, calm night, and we just stopped and had a bite to eat with our friends Carl and Jenny on their boat, who are in front of us. And now we're heading to the island of Symi, which is about 36 nautical miles away. So it shouldn't take too long, and it doesn't look to be a massive amount of wind, although we've got 5 knots at the moment. So we're kind of hoping that'll pick up slightly and we'll be able to get there under sail. Are you coming up those steps?
Zou je riekt of niet? Ja. Maar dat was het. Things he asked me to do.
What's your bits on those?
Yeah. Thank you. Do you have a look in the bag? What are you doing?
Well, they say kid in a sweet shop.
Look at that. That's really bad. Today we left Symi about 12 o'clock lunchtime. So we stopped off and got some little bit of shopping, provisions and some water from one of the local bars, which is brilliant. Unfortunately, it seems to be raining. The first rain we've had in months, which is actually quite nice because it will wash the boat off quite nicely. As you can see, the sky is really dark, not very pretty. We've lost the sun. But hey, how are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing good. We got, well, the wind's dropped off again now. We're down to 9 knots from 22, 25.
Yeah.
So we're doing 3 knots at the minute.
So where are we actually going?
Panomatis.
Which is a little bay on the southwest side of Symi.
Southwest side of Symi, yeah. It's quite sheltered in there. It's good holding, good in mud. Not much there, I don't think. It's a monastery.
Yeah, there's
so we're just going to have a look at that.
monastery on the hillside, and I think there's one, maybe even 2 buildings on there, we've been told. It's actually very pretty, but in this weather nothing looks particularly pretty, does it? So we arrived at Panomatis yesterday. Cloudy, quite windy as you can probably hear. And there's a storm due, so we've got today to kind of keep an eye on the weather and decide what to do. The chances are it's going to improve and we'll miss it. That's the plan. Wind's whipping up. I'm gonna go for a wander before the weather gets too bad. Got nice blue sky at the moment, but the breeze is picking up, a bit lively. So we're going to try and make our way around to the windmill, which is just there. What is it?
Say an enemy.
Achinos.
Calla, is
His
it good?
name is Achinos.
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 Carl, just step back a little bit. They're lovely and black, aren't they? But I don't think I'd really eat one.
Is this and the brown.
Strong. Oh yeah, the black is stronger.
Excuse for men, eh?
Yeah. 4 men? Oh!
Yes.
It's an aphrodisiac.
Kevin, you're not having any. Nope.
Now because my husband is
Carl,
not
get
here,
half a dozen.
Allergic, yeah.
It's danger in the teeth. You see? Teeth.
Yeah.
This is the teeth. And here is the eyes.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Oh.